who are some of the favorite people that you guys got to cut?
Oh, nice. Well, let me start on this one. I have different, because we done from singers to boxers to UFC guys to what is it? Everything. We done a couple. We done a little bit of everything. Comedians, not F1 drivers yet, but the people that work around with the F1 guys.
They're gonna be here.
And I think my favorites will be probably like the boxers and the UFC guys. You know what I mean? Because they're more like, because you expect every time. Like I was saying it earlier, when you don't know, when you have never met. I'm sorry, a fighter. Mm-hmm. You're always thinking these guys might be rough. You know,
might be aggressive. I feel like they're in the zone. They're zen.
Right. You're thinking that when you don't know nobody like that, you know what I mean? But once you start tapping in with these guys, bro, they're like, I call them, they're like big bears, bro. They're like, they can kill you, bro, but they're like so chill, gentle, bro. And I'm like, so I want to say like a lot of my UFC guys, and I want to say some names, probably like my favorite one, and I want to say because he became our friend, will be Alexander Volkanovski. He was a champ. He's from Australia. Yep. We done Alex Pereira. Who else?
Crazy.
From
Kelvin Gastelum,
Harry Cejudo. Bro, it's crazy because we done over, I want to say 200 fighters, UFC fighters. I know, and I don't want to say and miss some names, but we done, I want to say, thank God, all the champs. Thanks, all the champs we're done.
From every division.
From every division, I want to say. And our favorite guy, and, you know, I have it tatted in my knee, will be Team Canelo. You know what I mean?
Damn,
Canelo, it's
so sick.
It's one, I think he will be the humblest. He was really humble, right? Real humble guy. Tell us a little story with Canelo, bro.
It was crazy. I say Canelo. When I say Canelo, I always think that that's what changed our life.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, because we worked for Canelo's haircut for over like 4 years.
Yeah.
We cut all the team, and then we couldn't get to him.
Yeah.
Like, he came 4 fights, and we couldn't cut him up, only the team. The first time, they didn't even let us both go inside. It was just one of us. Yeah. And that was like, damn, I kind of cried a little bit because not because I couldn't come in, because I was like, yo, is this gonna work? Yeah. You know what I mean? Is the top people are gonna like 2 people cutting their hair? Yeah. That's what got me, you know. But I was like, nah, I can't stop now. It's gonna work. You know what I mean? So the first time he went in, he cut up the coach. Everything was okay. The next year, we already got an interview on the TV, so they seen that. And they were like, yo, you guys are the guys from the TV. So we had to, like how we say, we had to work for that. You know what I mean? So we were knocking that door, but we still had to work on the side. You know, you can't just be waiting for them to open the door, because what if that door never opens? You got to go around. You know what I mean? You got to go look for that.
He's motivating me right now.
That's,
I'm just there, I'm like, keep going.
That's what we did. You know what I mean? And that happened to us with a couple other athletes and fighters, but this one was the main one. You know what I mean? Because it took us 4 years. It was crazy. It was crazy. When we got in there, we cut him up the first time. We couldn't even believe it until we got out there. We were like, yo, we really did crazy, it. You know what I mean? Like, all those 4 years, and not just the 4 years, other years behind that we put in that work, that I said this was going to work. Now it finally worked, you know? Because after somebody big sees that you're with them, what other people sees that you're with them, they kind of like, okay, this is the guy.
This is it.
So that's what happened with Canelo.
Guys.
You know what I mean?
How many times have you cut him?
I was just gonna say the story gets better because when we got to that cut, he still were like, okay, I seen you guys, but cool. It was just like, all right, let's cut my hair. I need a haircut, right? Yeah. We cut him up. We recorded. We always like to record at least a video of the haircut experience that
he
we do.
He let you a little bit? He let you?
Yeah, we asked.
All over
we were like, we asked, hey, it's so cool if we can. We never just putting it out there. We never asked for actually a picture like fam, you know, like, hey, bro, let me take. We always like to ask them as like, can we get a video of our work? Not of not of can I get a picture with you, bro? No, we have never asked that. We're more like, yo, can we get a video of our work? Of course. So we're actually working, cutting his hair. So we got a video.
That's a great way to approach that.
That's pretty gangster. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm the first person to be like, yeah, get a picture. That's actually smart, because that is different to them because they're asked so many times that they can get a picture that they're just gonna block you away in that group of people that just wants a picture and wants that clout.
Yeah.
But now you're like, can I work with you?
I think we learned something today.
Yeah, dang, that
that's
was
how
nice.
you ask.
Yeah, because even till now, we don't have an actual picture with Canelo. No, we don't. We have all our videos and content is actually us working on Canelo. You know what I mean? But long story short, bro, we did that video. We posted it up. It went viral.
I mean, it has to.
It went viral. I'm talking about like over 100 websites talking about that haircut, about the haircut, the facial. And then the next time he came back to Vegas, that's when it got even better. That's when we were like, okay, we can't believe what just happened.
Yeah.
He pulled up. We were ready for him and everything. And then he's like, all right, guys, you guys are not going to take a video this time type thing. You know what I mean? Because he had his video crew and everything, like no phones type. And we were like, oh, we're fucked. You know what I mean? We're not going to get a video. And we were like, oh, yeah, that's okay. He's like, because this time I'm going to record. And this time I'm going to post it. And this time I want to go viral.
Because he's seen, I bet you his PR team, his PR team is like, damn, dude, you got a spike big time from this haircut.
Yeah.
So, and now they're like, all right, bro, you need to go film your own shit.
So we didn't believe it until he actually posted it up on his social media. We were like, and he tagged us. We were like, wow.
Hey, if you guys want to see this, because I know we're just talking about it, what are your handles? What's the best way to see this? Because I know some of you out there are like,
they can find me on Instagram with J Rose Styles, also my brother.
Barber 6 Cents, or the company is 6 Line.
They can find us on Instagram. Most of all our content is there, from facials, haircuts, and everything. But yeah, brother, I think that was the coolest part with Canelo, because we got in there, and then after that, he actually he loved the experience. He was like, now I gotta post it up. You know what I mean? Dope. So and now this third time we were like, okay, now let's change it up. We were like, we gotta change it up. We can't just be the same.
Yeah.
Well, it can, but we were like, we gotta keep growing.
Yeah.
So this past haircut, we did a whole custom cape for him, a custom rug. It's more like,
I saw that. That
you know
was
what I mean?
sick.
We always, I feel like I was telling him, every year we have to bring something new for the champ, and that also pushes up to keep getting better. You know what I mean? So yeah.